Farm, family, community. This is Midwest Farm Weekly.
Good morning, I'm Elaine Wells, and welcome to Midwest Farm Weekly. On the show today, sustainability goes beyond care for the environment at a local farm. We'll see how they're sustaining people, too. Plus, meet the farmers hosting June Dairy Month events in 2 local communities. And you'll want to get the Cheese Derby on your calendar. We will look at how this long-standing tradition gives back. Farmers know rolling with the weather, of course, comes with the territory. Still, dry fields have many hoping for rain. Local 5's Bryce Oselin reports on what this warm spell means for all of us.
With temperatures nearly reaching 90 degrees, the heat from the sun is expected to dry soil at a very fast rate.
Typically, we want to plant that seed to a depth where there's moisture. The problem is we can go 3, 4, 5, 6 inches in the soil and it's bone dry.
While most farmers have planted their crops, soil expert Kevin Jarek recommends planting when the environment is moist.
We can plant the crop. Germination is going to be another question.
Jarek says planting in moist soil will benefit the crop's longevity.
So once the plant is in the ground, within 24, 48 hours, we want that plant to start to imbibe moisture from the soil around it so it can swell and you can get the plant to germinate and emerge, start sending up growth above the surface.
In Seymour, Bryce Oselin, Local 5 News.
Jarek encourages farmers to check in on their crops as often as possible. A popular Wisconsin winery and vineyard says their crop is nearly a total loss. Wollersheim Winery's red grape crop is severely damaged. An unusual stretch of hot weather in April caused most of the vines to bloom prematurely. Then a frost killed those buds. Their winemaker says it is the worst year he's had in his nearly 40 years of winemaking in Wisconsin. Estate wines mean grapes grown on their property. Those harvested last year will still be available for purchase, but this fall they won't have any new grapes to make those varieties. This week, our featured Wisconsin dairy farmer is in Oconto Falls. Wagner Farms' motto is people, animals, environment, and they work hard every day to make sure all 3 are cared for.
They're our livelihood, so the better we take care of them, the better they'll take care of us.
Laura Rotz is the 5th generation at Wagner Farms. It was established in 1896.
I farm alongside my parents, Hank and Pam Wagner, my brother Sean, and my husband Tyler. And we farm about 1,500 acres, and we're pretty proud to do what we do.
Laura's focus at the farm is the 3 C's.
Cows, calves, and cats, and I'm passionate about all 3.
She might have to add one more C to her resume: community.
So my brother and my husband, they both are on the local fire department. My mom, she likes to cook. That's her passion. So not only does she cook for our entire farm family, but she cooks for local events, churches, and really passionate about that. And my dad and I, we have some leadership training, so we speak for local events, speak for our local school, and try to be able to give back and help grow and develop people within our community.
The farm uses the buddy system. From birth on, calves are paired with a friend.
At Wagner Farms, it's like living at a resort for cows. And so our cows, they get fresh sand twice a week. So that's where they like to sleep and enjoy their downtime. And within their food, they have a balanced diet. We always tell people that cows eat better than we do. During the summer months, we have soakers, so it soaks the cows to help them cool down because cows don't sweat.
The farm's milk is shipped to Land O'Lakes and made into butter or cheese.
So I think that's so awesome to be able to go to a grocery store and have that food right at your fingertips because a farmer worked really hard to get it there.
At Wagner Farms, sustainability goes far beyond care for the land. They also want a sustainable workforce.
We do the best that we can to be able to invest and grow our people so that they can be successful not only on our farm, but off our farm.
The family takes pride in networking with other dairy producers.
I think a lot of people are concerned about our environment and what farmers do to take care of that. And so we're a part of one of 40 watershed groups in Wisconsin. And so within that watershed group, we have different practices and things that are put into place to be able to take better care of our environment and our land and learn and grow as producers in those areas. I grew up from little on to be a dairy farmer, and so farmers in general pride themselves 365 days a year, 7 days a week, holidays, 24 hours a day. We're passionate about what we do, and we're really excited to share our story and share how hard we work to be able to deliver a nutritious product to feed the world and have it at your fingertips. And so I think not just during June Dairy Month, but every other day of the year, farmers really pride themselves in doing what they do.
At Wagner Farms, they make enough milk to give 165,000 people a glass every day. And they are just one example of a farm helping us keep the title of America's Dairyland. You can learn more about this industry at wisconsindairy.org/national-dairy-month.
Well, Jeremy Hansen here from Fox Valley Technical College for Life on the Farm. And joining me today is Annie Klein. Annie, thanks so much for talking with me today. And you're from Agribility in Wisconsin, correct?
Yes, I'm the outreach specialist for Agribility of Wisconsin. We are a program that focuses on resources for farmers experiencing a health limitation or a disability.
Right. And why are we here today? We're on a farm, obviously, but why are we here?
We are on a farm here today to see some new technology, some assistive technology that one of our clients is using on his farm. So if we're working with someone with a health limitation, it's really important to have the right tools. Farmers are all about tools, and if you have a health limitation, mobility trouble, or disability, having the right tools to get you working on the farm is really important.
Right, and you know, this is a very important program to keep farmers farming. Mm-hmm. You know, what are some of the other projects that you've been involved with?
So we get out on a lot of farms during the year. We've been in continuously grant-funded program for over 30 years, and we've helped over 3,000 farmers keep farming. It was my privilege to have a visit with some people at the farm shows this season and hear about second-generation farmers whose fathers had been in the program in the late 90s, and those dairy operations are still going, you know, thanks to this program and the partnerships that we've had over the years.
Right. So Annie, what is the process that one has to go through to get involved with Agribility?
Sure. It's a really easy process. Enrollment takes 10 to 15 minutes. You just go online to our website and fill out the form, or you give me a call and we can chat in my office and learn a little bit about your operation, your limitations. We'll get you enrolled. We don't need taxes. We don't need doctor's notes. It's very simple. You just have to be a farmer with a health limitation in Wisconsin. So after we get you enrolled, a case manager from the Easter Seals Farm Program, our partnership in this project, will give you a call, learn a little bit more about you and your operation, and then we can have a rural rehabilitation specialist come on farm and do an assessment. And that's where they look at your whole operation from spring to fall and see what kind of equipment could benefit you, what kind of assessments and recommendations they could make.
Right. You know, Annie, there's a wealth of information, and I really appreciate your time. So thanks for talking to me today.
Thank you so much for having us.
And also joining me today is Keith Posselt. Keith, you know, thanks so much for demonstrating some of the equipment you have on your farm. You know, first question, you know, tell me a little bit how you came about finding this lift for your skid steer.
Actually, I've been involved with the Agribility program for a number of years, and I went to one of their national conventions in Kentucky, and that's where I saw the first skid steer with lift in it, and you know, I thought that's something that I could use and be very useful for me on the farm. So I got in touch with our Wisconsin State project and worked with them over a number of years, and eventually we were able to get her done and get her modified. And you know, I purchased the skid steer, and you know, they were helping me with the design and installation of the lift. We actually had to take the skid steer down to Kentucky because that's the only place that was available to do it. Nobody in Wisconsin was really familiar with how to do it, and they were reluctant for liability reasons, you know, on doing something different that's, you know, only been done once before. So
right, and this is actually the second one in the United States as of this time, right?
Correct.
Right, so fairly unique.
Yes.
You know, Keith, you have some other equipment that's been modified correct?
Yes, over the number of years we've been able to add tractor lifts to our equipment, quick hitches, the feeding equipment. I'm able to sit in one location and have all the buttons available to run conveyors and feed the animals as well. So yeah, there's a lot of unique items around here that keep me farming.
Right, and you know, why is this important to you? You're working with AgriAbility and the process that you've been going through.
Well, without the equipment, this equipment is useless to me. Without the lift on the tractor is useless. I can't get into it or use it, and finding help around is very difficult in this climate as well. So I'm just thankful that they're around and have been able to help me to continue farming.
Right, and you got some very impressive stuff here, so I appreciate your time today.
Thank
Keith.
you guys as well for coming.
So for Life on the Farm, I'm Jeremy Hansen.
You are invited to Olson Farms of Larson for Winnebago County Farm Bureau's June Dairy Month event. Take a self-guided tour of the farm that was started in 1848. Some of those 175-year-old buildings are still in use. The farm currently milks around 200 cows. This is the first time they have hosted a public event, and they're looking forward to showcasing their evolution.
It's a great way to learn where your food comes from, and there hasn't been a time in history where people have been more removed from knowing where their food comes from. And it's great for young kids to come and learn. It's great for anybody at any age to really learn where their food comes from and how it's made and what the process is and how we treat the animals on the farm and what we do to get them fed every day. Somebody's here every day. You know, it's that family atmosphere. We've been a family farm ever since we've been here. Me and my dad run it now, and we have a herdsman who's got a family with kids, and they just love being here. It's that family atmosphere that just, you know, it's a great place for kids to grow up and learn how to work. Great place for the neighborhood kids to come and work, and that's kind of why we keep going. It's just such a family-oriented history, and you know, we like working hard too, and there's no better place to work hard than a dairy farm.
Work hard, then take a break for some grilled cheese. Their event is on June 10th. Olson Farms of Larson is just north of Winneconne. The event runs from 10 until 2. Alexis, a few of our viewers saw some rain, but we could use a nice slow and steady soak.
Yeah, that would be nice. That doesn't look like it's going to be the case. We've had a very dry May so far. Normally for May, we see about 3.35 inches of accumulation. So far for this May, we saw 1.33. So overall, we were very dry, about 2 inches below where we should be sitting. And as we continue into this year of 2023, we're actually okay. So far for this season, so from January 1st until now, we've seen 11.86 inches. So that is just below where we sat this time last year, and we are way above average. Normally for this time of year, we see about 10.90 inches, and we're still okay. As of Thursday, there's not a drought just yet. Many areas across Wisconsin are starting to get dry, though. We're about an inch above where we should be sitting precipitation-wise here in Green Bay. Still about 3 inches above over in Wausau and Rhinelander. So we're okay for now, but looks like we're going to be dry over the next week or so. It looks like we might only accumulate about maybe over a half of an inch within the next 10 days. A lot of it's those pop-up thunderstorms that we're tracking into this weekend, and that's because of how hot it's been. Minneapolis, maybe we'll see an inch, so very dry, but we can't believe it is already June. It's our wettest month. Normally we see about 4.10 inches of rainfall. On average, our high temperature is at about 76.6 inches, and our average low temperature fairly warm at about 56.2 inches, and degrees. So we're certainly going to see that warmth. 87 for your Saturday, 87 on Sunday, 82 into Monday, mid-70s Tuesday and Wednesday. We do have a little bit of a cool down, so more average there. 78 by Thursday, 81 into Friday, and it looks like the Climate Prediction Center does keep us in this above average category for temperatures as we head through the middle of May. Stay with us. More ag news coming up after the break.
Cheese, yogurt, frozen custard, pancakes, and did we mention eggs? That isn't even the whole menu for breakfast on the farm, and I'm already getting kind of full. Here's an introduction to Outagamie County's host family.
I'm excited for people to come and just see what we've done with the farm.
There's construction underway at Vanda High Dairy in Seymour, getting ready to host breakfast on the farm.
I take pride in it because before it was like definitely older buildings, and now we're getting like to newer buildings, and it's much more like helpful to us.
The family has grown the operation in the last 60 years.
My grandpa bought the farm in 1962. He had about 40 milking cows and 120 acres. After that, my dad bought it in 1992, and now we have about 1,300 milking cows.
They also have a team of valued employees helping care for cows and the land.
What I like to do is I like to wash calf pails, and I grain the calves.
Hosting breakfast will give them a chance to showcase a modern dairy and help young people connect to agriculture.
You get to learn a lot about animals and how we take care of the animals.
Outagamie County's Breakfast on the Farm is Sunday, June 11th. Vanda High Dairy Farm is on County Y in Seymour. Welcome back to Midwest Farm Weekly. Have you ever attended a cheese derby? Well, this is the year to start. Mike is joining us to talk about the 75th event in Hilbert. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
What an exciting season, right? This is the kickoff to summer in Hilbert, I'd imagine.
And June Dairy Month.
And June Dairy Month. Talk to us about the roots. I was learning from you that this started because there was a lot of local cheesemakers that wanted a chance to showcase their products.
Yes, 75 years ago, a bunch of cheesemakers got together and said, let's have a picnic and showcase our different types of cheese that we make. And so most of the door prizes and whatever are free to sign up for, and we give away free cheese. We also will be raffling off a set of cornhole boards this year.
Okay. Wonderful. They certainly would make a statement on anyone's front lawn, that's for sure. I saw there's also live music at the event.
We have live music by FBI and the Untouchable Horns. We will be serving brats, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, cheese sandwiches, ice cream, beer and soda and water are also available.
Okay. Is there a flat ticket price, or do we just purchase the items we want to buy?
Just purchase the items you want to buy at the event.
Because this, at its core, has become a fundraiser for the community.
Yes, this is run by St. Mary's Catholic Church of Hilbert, the Hilbert Fire Department, and brilliant FFA alumni.
Talk a little bit about how the FFA uses that money, puts it to work.
Well, we provide things for the kids in the FFA to go to certain events. We pay for food and lodging for state and national conventions. We also provide scholarship awards to students that apply for what we call an SAE scholarship, where if they want to start a fair project or a business type thing, they can apply for a scholarship, and we will provide them with some funds to send them on their way.
Why is it important to you to be involved in this? I know you're relatively new to the team.
Well, I guess I'm lifelong FFA member.
Okay.
We started getting involved with the Cheese Derby event because they were looking for people to help with it, and it was something that I attended my entire lifetime.
Okay.
And I would not want to see it go away.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about June Dairy Month. This is, certainly the month that's set aside to celebrate all things dairy, and you take a lot of pride in that.
Yes, I do. I am very involved myself, and a lot of us in our FFA are involved. We are involved in Calumet County Sunday on the Farm. We are involved in the Cheese Derby. We have a brat fry this weekend that we're doing at the co-op to kick off June Dairy Month. Being a lifelong farmer, raised on a farm, I am very proud of the fact that we have that we can be involved in all these events.
And you should be really proud because your team won an award for a new event last year.
Yes, our Calumet County Dairy Promotions Committee, we put on we did what we called a pop-up event at the Calumet County Fairgrounds in Chilton. We applied for the award and we were granted it, and we won in the state for the newest event.
Wonderful. We are going to go tour your host farm for Sunday on the Farm, but give us a little plug and preview for that event too.
Shiloh Dairy, located just west of Brillion. We will be doing farm tours. There will be, again, grilled cheese, cheeseburgers, ice cream, free milk, all available at the event on June 25th.
Wonderful. Well, how do we learn more about all of the great things that you guys are doing in Calumet County?
I know we do have some web pages.
Sure. We'll link them up on our page.
I'm not affiliate. I don't handle that
Hey,
part
that's
of the
all right.
things.
We will let people click their way there because it's just easier. You know what we're going to do? We're going to Google Hilbert Cheese Derby anyways, and you're going to get Thursday, June 8th on your calendar from 4 until 11. This is happening at Hilbert Civic Park. Don't miss the live music and, of course, plenty of cheese. Congratulations on all of the hard work that you do year-round.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on Midwest Farm. We hope you have a great rest of your weekend.